wasn't going well in that 4th round, but we still had another round to go.
He lands on Piotr. Right. Like he's in danger.
This is a moment most people missed. In the 4th round, Aljo takes a knee and fakes an eye poke, looking at the ref to give him a breather.
No, and he just doesn't seem to have the energy to complete a double.
Even before the failed takedown attempt, I landed 2 head kicks back to back. You know, they were comparing me to Anthony Smith, which made no sense. His knee that landed was nowhere near a comparison in terms of the impact. I wasn't even looking. So, whatever, man. It is what it is.
Perhaps we'll get another high-amplitude takedown from Jon Jones. 1 minute to go. Smith. Another one, that one wrapped around, Joe.
Just, I was holding his hands. I'm not even looking at him. I had my morning shakeout. I ate at 10:30. I ate the food that the UFC PI gave me for breakfast. Very small portion of food. And that's all I had until the fight. So I felt very depleted going into the fight. In the back room, you know, I don't want to make any excuses, but my performance was hindered. They show you what's illegal, what you can and cannot do. So you're focused on my hands, so you didn't look at my knees. I look at it like it was an intentional foul.
Aljamain Sterling would be the new champion. Aljamain Sterling would be the new champion.
He was frustrated that he couldn't get me out of there. I was eating his biggest shots, and he was probably thinking like, what else am I supposed to do with this guy?
Aljo's body language not ideal here late round 4.
You want to say he ragdolled me because he tripped me a couple times on a slippery octagon? I don't give a shit. I really don't. Because the octagon was super slippery. I couldn't get none of my takedowns, and those are fact. All he has to do is step back and look. He's sitting here, as I rewatched the video, he's sitting above me.
Not on here. He said it. He goes, you know, I knew I was in a safe position. When he said it, I was like, you're in a fucking fight. You're never in a safe position. You shouldn't think that I'm safe here, right? Like, but he said that he felt like he was in a safe position when he was on his knees in front of another man.
And John McCarthy, he could suck it. I don't even understand how the hell that guy was ever one of the best refs and the golden standard.
No. Yeah, when guys get knocked out, they don't. And then all of a sudden they're back. Do they act like that?
No.
They don't.
He's giving Mark Smith a little flack about his first title fight, refereeing.
What John McCarthy actually said was that the ref's opinion on a strike doesn't matter. The ref shouldn't tell it to the doctor, especially not when the fighter can hear them.
I said he was grounded still. There was some permanent intention.
But I heard what he said. He said, I told him he's down, and he threw it anyway, so it's an intentional foul.
When I got kneed in the head, I thought a couple of things just racing through my mind. One, I got cracked, so I don't even know where I am at the moment.
Now, in this moment, I'm thinking a whole bunch of things that are going through my head. Dana's not going to give me another shot at the title. The fight's going to be a no contest. Dana's going to say he was losing that fight in that 4th round, so why should we use him again? These are all the thoughts going through my head. And me, I'm never going to get the opportunity again. I'm going to have to win 3 or 4 more fights to get back to this position.
These are a lot of thoughts for a guy who doesn't know where he is.
You know, I was disgusted in the way I won, but at the end of the day, rules are the rules.
Aljamain, disgusted by how he won by faking an injury, puts his belt front and center during each podcast and posts pictures to Instagram posing with it.
I felt my head being grabbed, and I just remember being blasted. But I wasn't looking at his feet or nothing. I was like sideways, and it just got blasted to the side of the head. So I think that made things even worse because it was something that was just extremely unexpected.
You can clearly see Aljo is square with Yan. If he's not looking at Yan's feet, then he is looking down at the floor in an MMA fight at the highest level.